Hello again, Practical Magic friends. This is the file folder traveler's notebook journal that I made with the paper pad that Stephanie sent. And this is based on a tutorial by Dawn from the Book Vandal shop. It's a 10-part tutorial, and I will link the first video on the bottom of this one. Anybody who wants to give that a try. She's a very good teacher, and she shows you every part of how to do this. So if you are ready to take that on, you'll see this is a pretty detailed little notebook. But yeah, so here's the front, and I'll just show you the back real quick. And there's a little charm here. So I tied it with some seam binding I had tucked away. So there is a there's a flip here. So I'll show you that a little more detail here in a minute. But there's a tag here. And so there's that. And another one up here. So most of this was from the paper pad, but I had a old herb book and some other stuff that I pulled from my stash. And so this little paper pad can be pulled out and replaced once you use it up. I think I only stamped on the front though, but I used notebook paper, grid paper. Yeah, I only stamped the front. But I wanted to bring out the green that's in here, because mostly this is the pink and the black. And so then it flips out here, and there's more of that herb book and the big tag here. And I meant to do this tag this way, but then I realized that would be upside down, so I ended up going with it this way, which I think works too. But there's the back. And then I cut out one of the large images from the pad and decided to do it this way. You'll see that when Dawn does this, she used a different type of paper pad, so hers is quite different. But I wanted to show you the back before we go any further, because one of the things she does is she shows you how to make this image one seamless. See, that's one picture that you cut and you patch it together, and she shows you how to cut around the tabs and stuff. She does a really good job showing you how to do all that. But anyway. So then when we go in here, there's more pockets here. There's a tall tag here that opens up. And this is very like the one she does. She just has a packet that she uses with all the paper that she uses. So I kind of had to modify it for what I had. And there's also a little booklet in here. So I did do quite a bit of stamping in here. This was all just paper I had. That just goes in a pocket right in there, and that's all part of the original file folder. And then there's two notebooks here that go in the traveler's notebook part. And this was the first time I had, like I said, I had done this. So I just used papers that I had, but I took the papers from the paper pad and I ran them through my printer so they'd be double-sided, so you can see that. But the rest of it is just papers that I had, papers from the book that I was using. There's some of my old lace tea stain papers. There's some avocado paper. stuff from the last book that I did. There's more of the avocado. That's more of the avocado. That's Medieval Mirage. That's Victoria Designs. It's the lace paper. So that's the first one. And here's the second one. And I did sew each of these together, but if you didn't want to, you could leave them loose so you could take the pages out. But here again, I printed on the back of the cardstock. So this is basically the same as the first, just different papers in there. Some leftover Halloween paper I had. That one I cut on the wrong side, so I ended up using it sideways. That's the laced avocado. See, that's a Halloween one I just decided to use. And then in the back part is another flip out here, but first I'll show you the tag. So there's one of the tags. And the second one. And then in the back there's a really big tag. I really like how that one came out. And then this opens up. And then if you take all this out, you can see that this across here is also one big sheet of cardstock that actually is seamless again. Like I said, she shows you how to do that in the tutorial. And she also had a eyelet up here with a charm. I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I'll add anything else to it before it goes out. I was thinking I could add something to this string as well for this little notebook that tucks in here. But yeah, that's it. So this may be a giveaway coming up. I'm hoping that we'll reach 1,000 subscribers soon, but it's going really slow right now. It tends to go much faster in October when a lot of people find my channel, but this one took a while, so it's going to have to be a big giveaway. I can't make these really quickly, but yeah. So there it is. I hope you like it, and check out Dawn's tutorial if you're up for a bit of a challenge. And thanks for watching. Bye.